goodbye? Why's it always gotta end? Can we try to just pretend that we'll be alright? I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. So afraid to keep me close, and I'm too scared to let you go. Trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else, 'cause I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night.
Hey, hey. Alright, I did everything backwards. Probably should sell. Maybe. So I just realized I haven't been thinking about what the subscriber badges should look like. I don't know. Should I just do like different versions of the little ghost? Like close-up versions with different hats? I could put like a little sun hat on one of them. And a pirate hat on one. Cowboy hat. Yes? Okay. I think that'd be cool. Cause like, if I did the full ghost with the axe and everything, I think it'd be too small. If I did close-ups with like a hat, then I think it might be okay. I need to write all this down. I've been wondering if I should do Also, I've been wondering if I should try to do like 8-bit art and then do like 8-bit axolotls as some of the emotes. I don't know how that would translate. It would take me a little bit to learn how to do that. That'd be cute. I think so too. I am also going to have to teach myself how to animate some of them. I don't know. I mean, I could probably find somebody. I'm just poor and I don't really know. Maybe Kristen does know how to animate them. I'm not sure. It's just stuff I've been thinking about. This weekend, I'm hoping I can get the rest of the free ones, like the following badges, or not badges, the follow emotes. I'm hoping I can get those ones finished. And I'll have time to myself to actually work on them, so. Yeah. Okay. We're going to pause. We recommend playing with the controller. I can do that. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, you're good. Excuse me. Continue. Oh, my hair's still damp. Ooh, we start out on the bench every time. Too far, too far. Okay. There's nothing there. Okay, wait. It scared me. Did they make these noises last time? Pocket is full. We'll see who we can talk to. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? Need a task I complete. Task? You betcha there is. Now, just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. Hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. You help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight. No posing. It has nothing to do with being a knight. See the super cool knight pose. Stick to the character. It doesn't. Gosh, it's the opposite of what I've allowed myself to believe. And what if I go back into the forest and take on a really cool knight adventure? I need to go on the kind of adventure that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures. Is that correct? Am I close? No. Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, I just saw myself in the mirror and holy shit, I look fabulous. Do you look like the cat? Do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said. Now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Draw off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about. I'm gonna send you a picture. I look exactly like that cat. I believe you. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Good luck, Gerald. Where'd ritual guy go? Hiya. So, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Vreedle ceremony? Sweet. Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. That be okay with you? Being out my life, attached, bitter. Great! Just like last time, I'll need another Vreedle tea. But, you happen to have any mint flavor that you can add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure. Vreedle tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Sweet. I think I have mint. Just the book. Which one's mint? Palate cleansing fruit filled with mint chips, which are the carrot looking thing. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. makes me nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. It sounds terrible. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet, assuming it ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Gross. I wouldn't consume any of these. Her gift. They used her gift against her. ¿Por qué? The water. Broken like the expression machine. Dude, no. Today we had a big issue with... Okay, not like a huge issue, but I could not get it to pull the blonde espresso for anything. Oh. Why does that not look appetizing? Sorry. That one's been acting up. I tried 3 times the whole blonde shots. I was getting so annoyed. It made a really weird sound on top of that. I thought it was gonna explode. Good, good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I had more in my pocket. Sorry, I'm trying not to overflow it. Perfect. Am I meeting you at the ceremony spot? No. He's up there. Ah, thank you so much. I still have my London fog I made earlier. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Friedel ceremony for me take place? Let's do it over by the Pluffins. Let's do next to the tree stump with my sword. I don't care. I do not care. Great, I'll put my cup away and then meet you out there. Where's the Pluffins? Why are you stomping around like a weirdo? Alright, the altar's all set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vriedel ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on. What's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It's better to be seen only as a demon hunter, in service to the community. No more, no less. So, yeah. Sorry. It's so impersonal. Like, if you're supposed to be, like, really involved in the community, it's super rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really, really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Religious trauma? Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. My guy built an altar to honor himself in a celebration, but okay, cool. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Give me one sec. Just registered. What just registered? I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Is it good there? To me, that's perfect, but I don't, if you need it lower, I can do that. Sound to my brain. Oh. Sorry. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, a notch or two lower? Okay. I keep messing with that. I think it's just like in dialogue music that gets really loud. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of the Demon Hunters? Okay. But like, how do you know that? How do you know that they didn't just tell you that? You know? But then, why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. This person has a slappable face. I thought that when we first met them. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. Or you could just stop calling yourself demon hunters. What? No. Do you know how much history of the Order of Demon Hunters has? No way. Again, I'm gonna refer it back to what I said earlier. But I don't want to be exclusionary in anything. Because me comparing it to religious trauma is, I feel like, especially because I'm like shit talking it, you know what I mean? Like, think about it in that context. That would be like if the Sun Zealots disbanded just because they finally slayed the Moon King. No way. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assess the needs of the community, and then provide whatever support I can. This is in a community. Well, not only is it just a tea shop, it's a tea shop I don't even want to be at. I see, that's... Why don't you leave here and go find an actual town to help? Oh, no. Whichever community we stumble onto, we have to stick with it. But it's... not. Because otherwise, demon hunters might just quit when it gets hard. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment to no matter what. But the thing is, it's just 2 people, and before we showed up, it was just 1 person, and some penguin things. This isn't a community! Exactly, and he keeps calling it that. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Any questions at this point? Okay. One sec. I'm trying. It's just like I'm interpreting it. Interpret. Oh my god, am I saying it correctly? Interpreting. There you go. I'm sorry, I had to enunciate a little bit better. Interpreting. It in that context. Are there any questions at this point? The nastiest demon in history. The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh. Well, I guess maybe Murgmur? Murgmur was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. All things considered, that's not that many orphans. I know, before Murgmur, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Wow, sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. That was nothing about you. We already knew this about you. 5,000 orphans are rookie numbers. I consume that much for breakfast. Never mind. That should be our subscriber badge. Orphans. 5,000 orphans. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this Friedel ceremony. Great. We're done. Yep, the ceremony's over. Cool. Bye. Wait, hold on a second. So, oh my god, is he literally gonna be like, I just shared something about myself. What about you? I don't suppose you feel like maybe, saying anything more about you. Because you offering information about yourself immediately means I'll want to do the same. Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh. Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah. Thanks for, tea, yeah. Stalk away. Where's the frickin'... Where'd the guy go? He sits here. Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. You stood by my sword. Hey, Gerald. Back so soon. Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few moments ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Oh. Yes? It's this! It's a stop sign? Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? What is... This is exactly the sort of thing real light would find. Why is there a stop sign? Yeah, I'm confused. Is this in modern day society? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mystery and thrilling past. What do you think? There's gotta be an exciting story about it, right? It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? It's actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. Remaining neutral in the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? Could have an ancient civilization use it to stop, you know, cars? In the name of love? Exactly. Like, if they had to, you know, stop their cars. When they saw this sign. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight it can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Oh? Jam? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. why did you give me your son's jam? Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? It's whatever I made you last time, plus it's jam. Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Sweet. I think I gave him the one with the caffeine. Wait, caffeine was... has yeast flour. Oh, the star-shaped one. Sweet. Oh wait, I have to empty out. Ah! Okay. What just happened? Promise I was on it. Okay. Now this. Sorry for the annoying sound. Up. Kick. Where does the water look? Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that was terrifying, kind of. Then... should grab a cup for him. Let's grab one. Ouch. Quite enough. That's okay. Maybe a smidge more. Okay. You should really get that foot looked at. It looks gross. Like, you look gross. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Whoa. This is exactly what I had the last time. And I can taste the jam too. So cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. I don't think so. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Exactly. That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my leg is getting thicker. My head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Harold, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many... Okay, not in a weird way, but like, with how much he says that he works out, I want him to take off his shirt. Do his abs look like what's on the armor right there? Did so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count the eye. I'm just saying, Like, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. Try lying down here and just resting. Bandage for your wound. Hiroki knows how to cure a curse. True Knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What? What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I'll find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect venture for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. We'll travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is whoa. You hear that? That voice? What? What voice? The voice is as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. I really didn't hear it. I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, "Hey, that's my stop sign." Or you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Now you're the one who sounds like a knight. Anyway, alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conversible of tea stewards. Good luck, Gerald. Anyway, stash up. Is this a weapon now? Oh wait. Wait, where'd the other guy put his cup? Ugh. Let me take care of my teacup. You did no such thing. Hello? Can I touch it? Oh! Hey, what does that mean? It looks like it says it's muted. Oh, hello. Goro, there was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh, good. Oh, what's his voice? Oh, goodness. You're discovering the finicky nature of our shop radio. Always breaking, the radio is. Yet it is quite an old machine at this point. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you could simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or, if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you could set the dial to mute. That way, it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Goro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps? Although, I will say, I am starting to become quite used to it, fond of the imperfections, even. Yes, there are days when I would be letting hours pass me by in the delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Happened. Wait, remember that night who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? He came back. Already? How nice for him. Thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Burrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation for why this is. I don't want this explained to me because I prefer the mystery. Oh, you do? Very well. Burrow will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. What? The forest is strange and magical. Who's the presentation? Thank you. Ooh, explain it better. Fine, it's magical. I'll stop thinking about it. I have notes on several aspects of the presentation. Oh no, at this time the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. That is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. You could, age a lot when you do. What am I doing? Well, I'm gonna need more. Hello. You. I making my way downtown. I need you to not sound so. I need tea. So I was having a conversation with Bethany today before she left. Well, when I got there. Technically before she left, but pretty soon after I got there. And I said to her, I was like, we could steal you if we could. And she goes, yes, please. But we got more into a conversation about it, and she was being so dead serious. So I feel like obviously you first. Right? Obviously you first. But I'm thinking one of the people that is currently at a store in her position, she's been trying to transfer to our store. I didn't know she was intentionally trying to this whole time. she technically was gonna get the person who just moved up recently, she technically was gonna get their position, but then Bethany was like Bethany felt bad because the manager at her store pretty much begged her to stay. So she was telling me, I regret that. And I was like, yeah. But the person who just recently moved to our store, I feel like because they were telling somebody, I'm trying not to say too many names, obviously. But they were telling somebody that they were unhappy in their relationship. So I feel like there could be a good chance that their relationship ends soon and they end up just going back home. So I think like in that context, they won't be able to like just find a place out here. I don't think they what? Go back unfortunate. That's fair. I think I'm just being hopeful. Also, another person applied for a full-time job somewhere else, and with their qualifications and their ability to be nice to people outside of the store, I feel like there shouldn't be a reason why they don't get it. Are you glitched? I watched you grow a second ago. Oh. I don't know. Also, who knows? Maybe I'll start making a decent amount of money and I'll step down. But I had that conversation with that other person today, or not today, yesterday, about them moving up, so that's one position already. I'm just here, man. Ooh, why can't you turn? There's mail. Anime. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month, we're reading Edge of a Bullet. It follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Is charm and good looks the only... Oh, I have a book now? Charm and good looks is the only qualifications to be a super spy. It's just a gun. Really hoping I find more cups. I liked that cauldron one that we found. It's a pot. Pot. Where do I put it? It's just a pot? What's it for? Drop it anywhere. Well, I can probably just plant stuff in it. These guys usually pick up the packages that are lying around. Nothing. Just move that bush? And put this away. That animation makes me kind of mad because it looks like some of the leaves are being thrown into the ground. I'm just like, all my hard work. Huh. that it? I think so. There's some more here. Oh, it's full. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Herb. Oh. Oh. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Indeed, Laura was hoping you would notice, but alas, caught in the act again. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? Shop camera? I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio, last I saw it. The camera is the most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinal, 117 degrees longitudinal. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It's true. I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. The story of you getting burned. Boro was both quite excited and quite terrified, yes. I remember then press A to look through the lens. Picture will pop out for him. Here, why don't I add this information with the camera to the field guide? Very well. This concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. Okay. Wheels camera. Stealing seeds. Oh. Oh, it is glitched. I'm not entirely happy about that. Oh? was something. Oh. Beautiful. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse going? Wandering, endlessly. Fog has wafted and waned. Lifts, it descends, and always we move through it. Beasts. Unless forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. Forever. Remember me? Do you remember the shop? Remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Remember Timothy? You proud? You proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. Be home soon. Gosh, really know what to do here. There's much to do. The undying call to purpose. Just hang in there, okay? You'll get better. Forever. So he's undead. Or Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. He's producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boral's specialty. From time to time, I have seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. Is this when we contact the demon hunter guy? It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for your friend. It will be okay, you have so much time. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony. Hello? You okay? Is something wrong? Okay. I'll just check in on you later. So, angsty. Okay, I have the tea working. Need more. Stars and hearts. Last ones. Pocket is full. I feel like I should be able to like shelf. Ugh. Wait, should I put the T here? Oop. Oh, the stop sign's there. Should I put the T there? Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to repeat that question. It's just all that I really had in my head. Anyway, I'm going to remake those just to have them. Sweet. There if I need it. Everything in my pocket. Tools. Rooms. Miscellaneous pocket. I have more trinkets. Are you feeling any better? We haven't done anything for you. Hello? Gerald? Wait, are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay. Sure. Well, he's dying, and Demon Hunter is brooding. Actually, there's not much left in there, but I should sit down and drink this. That was one of my tasks, wasn't it?
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before.
Good for
I hit him
you.
again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job, and we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Oh, so this is how we get lore. I hadn't... Stash? Tea flavors. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Oh? You could just give her flavors? And she didn't even dirty the cup. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Oh. Is what I gave her. Sometimes cause of burning, consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. It's nostalgic for something you've never actually experienced. We're gonna make her drink some tea. It was dirty. Didn't look like it. About to make this girl piss her pants. 2. Okay, we did the as. Go sit down somewhere. Let's do a different spot. We're being adventurous. Never find a different spot. Oh, right here. Wait, is this a different spot? Yes.
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind. Feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success. Just do nothing. Go back home, take it easy, do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean, what do you get out of it? How do you know when it's enough? 'Cause there's no indicator or... I don't understand it. I don't see what it's worth.
What is it that? Where'd he go? It's just here. Hey, feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why nobody's talking anymore? Of existential crises. Yeah. Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? They're NPCs. Boro, has something strange happened? He's talking to me. It's like everyone has gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. Signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I am thinking. Give me 1 second. Hold that thought. Okay, never mind. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? Shrine is a most important artifact. Surely it is. But not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. Oh, what did you do? The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you toward the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready for that, please take a seat in front of me. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are our tea warrior, I'm confident Wanderstop is in good hands. Aw, that's cute. Stares at the mysterious shrine. On front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. What's going on? Where am I? Someone please.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right, that's right.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
Sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
No, not that one. The bigger goal.
Bigger goal? Oh, I've forgotten that too. It's the bigger goal.
To defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
The next 10 years, until I've beaten every great living warrior. It's not like something
No,
I
no,
should say.
no. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way. Think about it. Undefeated for the rest of your life.
I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
It's not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right, of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
Oh. The colors changed. Welcome back, miss. What just happened? It's an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And can I say, it's a most delightful change at that. Look at all these colors. Wait, this happened because I sat down at that shrine? It seems so. Just as Boro promised, something new has come to pass. About my sword. Where's my sword? Seems your sword is right where we left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. It might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Sure, may as well get back to it. Hold on, are the plans I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. Okay. A lot of work. Okay. Look at this. Burrow can see that already a new customer is arriving. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she is even needing your help with something. There's so much for us to do, and I am so grateful for your patience, Miss Alta. Please take care, as always. I actually find that super interesting. Like, I like that concept, that, like, things change in her, and so, like, the clearing itself changes. Is everything still where it was, though? Or are things moved entirely? Do I have things in my pockets? I have nothing in my pockets. There's a yellow palm seed now. There are different, like, mushrooms and collectibles on the ground now. Aren't any. There aren't any. Are our birds the same? Wait, this is different. Wait, is that just me? Ooh, looking down at that sand hurts my eyes. Shrink shroom. No, that's the same. The collectibles are the same. These are different. Hello? Hello? Shoo, shoo, be gone with you. What? You heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Competition? I'm Skippy. You probably thought we were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Well, guess what? Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else had the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? No. Of course that's what you think. You want all the profits for yourself. Pretty sure everything here is free? There are no profits. That's what you want me to believe. But I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia. What exactly do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. Wanderstop is a tea shop, so if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly Miss Educated over here knows all about economics. You know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. All that and a smack in the head on your way out. So you have to offer people something they want. Grandma, sounds like a business competition to me. Shh. That's the coward's business plan. Nobody wants a smack in the head, that's why you have to sell them on it. You have to stop thinking about what the customer wants and start focusing on what you want them to want. If you had even sneezed on a business textbook, you'd already know this. Still pretty sure we're not competitors. Right, so let's hear your sales pitch for getting smacked. Hey, trying to steal my secrets again. You're good. You're real good. I like your moxie. I'm gonna enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. I'll get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Okay, bye. So strange. Hell, how'd you even set up so quickly? That's right. We are open for business. Are you ready for profits? Are you ready for marketing? Are you ready to get your face kicked in with savings? Then come on down and see Nana, losers. Here I am. And what of it? Can I buy? I'm ready to see the shop. Ready to confront the crushing boot of competition? Fine by me. Behold, consumerism. Mug that says die on it. $599. Candle for $249. Blue meow meow for $699. Do not have moolah. Yes? What is it? What does this icon mean? Is this your face? It can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost. Okay, fine. But I don't have nanobucks. I've never heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck. How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is the international currency. The nanobuck is the gold standard. I think you're making this up. I'm not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? That's it. You're going to make me... Where is it? Here we go. Professor Currency all in one book of economics. Volume 1. This is infant stuff. It's pathetic that I even need to give this to you. You know, I'll use it for crushing. Well, you're an infant. No, you're the infant. Okay. Good. Then we're in agreement. How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks? Eh? You're talking about a barter? Sure. I'll bring you something and you can buy it off me. Let's see this thing first, Missy. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me. Alright, I'll bring you an item. Give me just a minute. We have a book. Unfortunately, I don't feel like partying. Oh, it's right there. Was this the... What is needed? He who is drawn simply to what is needed, to what is not realized. Book of answers. Bring an item to Nana and see if she'll trade you for it. Oh, it's just like my quests. You can stay there. I know what I'm doing. Oh, all all the things got rearranged. Oh. Camera's back here. My tools. He's gone. Cups, who the fuck are you? Fine day to you. Hi, this is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Don't say, how marvelous. A cup of tea sounds most restorative. I ask that you first allow me a moment of rest. A journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully. At all times, rest is the utmost priority. Okay, opposite of the night. Once I am recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length. So you've noticed, I'm indeed a warrior by trade. Currently, in my second year fighting for the minor circuit, and none too upset with my record. If you allow me a small moment to boast, perhaps you recognize my mask. It was a gift from the Vindian Empress, given only to the warrior she's as most honorable. Those who seek honor and respect in combat rather than victory alone. She saw this in me. I carry her blessing everywhere, on my body and in my heart. Stay as long as you'd like. Truly? Why yes, now that I'm paying attention, I see the poise and balance in your stance. Of course, I see it clearly now. Another warrior like myself here in the woods. It's fate that brings us together, yes? Surely it is. Please, tell me a tale of combat. I wish to know of your journey and your strengths. Defeated in battle. Ah yes, I can recall my own first loss. An educating time. I didn't really lose. It's more like... This is a weird question. Have you ever suddenly lost your strength for no apparent reason? Like it just sort of left you. This is unfamiliar to me. I've never felt disconnected from my power. I guess I can tell you about it. I spent the last 8 years doing tournament fights in the combat arena. No. Alta? I'm sorry? Do we know each other? You are the warrior Alta. This is you? Yes. My heavens. Heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. Warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. Know me? Oh, you. I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do I say, it changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I had only ever been using a serpentine advance. False advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. I once used literally nothing but serpentine advance. Safely closing distance. Up to false. Mini, mini, mo. Yes, with the false advance, keeps you out of range of a straight centered far more often. Prove your opponent is fully on the front foot. Just saying, you should make sure you know. Oh, yes, it's been years since I was. Yes, I suppose I can see that. Oh, and the second time I saw you was just last fall. I fought Lady Ash in Speria. Right, yes. I remember. It was a good match. Please, do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with you. She would have been fine if she knew how to Again, I have no need for the sort of humility. We both know of your strength. And now I've run into you purely by fate here, in the middle of nowhere. You're running a tea shop? Is that right? Just briefly, we'll be back to fighting soon. Warrior Alta, I'm astounded once again by you. I've discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea, I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Is it strength and poise, or is it mental training? No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned but not surprised. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I have come to these woods seeking personal growth, to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. It goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. Of course, the journey has led me here, to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. Yes, let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course. In all the excitement, I had nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. You don't need to rest first? Can I possibly rest? I'm flushed with enthusiasm. No, a cup of tea right now sounds perfect. Sure, what would you like? Say, meeting you here has reminded me of a passion I felt in my youth. Then the world felt spontaneous and alive. Your gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. Seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams? That is what I desire most right now. Extremely specific for tea. Ah, indeed it is. Perhaps my more poetic side has gotten the better of me today. But if anyone could deliver on lofty expectations, by goodness surely you can. Simply do as you feel. Any cup of tea you bring me would be perfect. Well, I'm gonna be out here, planting some shit. Aw, the things I put in here are gone. Oh, is this new? Surely not. My stop sign. Decided to put it anywhere. Still here? No, this is new. Everything got moved around. Oh, this is definitely different. Actually, I'm gonna go run around and collect tea. So now I don't have any. Cool. package. Hello, my guy. Stop it. Thank you so much. Those phones. Stairs. Oh, this is different too. Oh, my pictures are still there. Okay. Books and the pictures are still here. Well. Okay. Burrow needed to speak. Customer asked me for tea that evokes passion. What kind of ingredient should I use for that? Oh, interesting. Burrow isn't sure. I just have to experiment with the things that we have. It doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of. But perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest that you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? That's being the spirit, a brave step forward into the unknown. Collecting seeds. I need some of... I can... It's not shining, never mind. Oh, frickin'. Where is the... Oh, that's right. I need to plant... I don't like that. Destroy it. Okay, I need to make more of these. Oh, it's off. It's no longer... No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. plant more of you just because. Okay, in the center, I shall plant you. Ugh. Interesting. Let's do this room. Strange. Oh. Well, the old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? Well, she doesn't seem to make any money. Don't worry, I'm setting a gun with there to take her down. I'm just telling you. Ah, I see. In that case, I'm presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Boro's business plan? It's restrained. In fact, my first idea was to do even more restrained. I wanted to do less than nothing. But then I remembered that it is not possible, so nothing it is. To be honest with you, I am not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will even be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. The nothing sounds wonderful. It does indeed. There were some teas that I hadn't tried previously that I have to try. Okay, I did the blue with the orange surrounding it, and now I need to do pink with orange. Maybe it's yellow. Sweet. And what teas had I not tried yet? Some hybrids? Oh, I didn't do this one hybrids. I didn't do the chip chips. I didn't do the Fritos. Okay, the chip chips and the Fritos were the ones that I hadn't done. Do that. All blue and then pink and blue. Frickin' shit. Oh, hello. Person who put my lost parcel in the mail. Thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh, that sucks. Tiny one. Good places. Oh, I understand. Wait. These. Wait, and then we'll plant these ones on the edges. Large ones. Try to combine those ones. Failed at what I was doing. No, never mind. I got it. I did not fail. Blue in the middle. Okay, and then... No, you got in my way. I water that. Very interesting. Okay. Have them all. What do these do? Messberry, a taste that is impossible to quite place. Overwhelmingly potent taste. Causes temporary amnesia if you drink it. Berry, completely tasteless. Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Ooh, this could be what he wants. Because he said it was... He used to feel excitement as a child. Wailing fruit. Taste of ginger and well-worn leather. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Snot cones are noted for relieving physical pain. Tastes like citrus, milk, and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Okay. Well, let's get started on... Let's do tea for my person first and get that out of the way. My person. Let's do this. And also ew, go away. Person who has been sending me packages. Detective Greyline here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford, the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. Sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished in cases like that. In fact, it's the second time you solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. I was just trying to help. Aw, all my trinkets are gone. Well, if the trinkets are going to disappear, I'm going to try to sell this clock to that lady. State your business. Trade? Let's see it. Alright, not too shabby. Story. What's so special about it? An elaborate lie. It's, you know, an ancient rune. Ancient rune. Missy, everybody and their grandmother's got an ancient rune lying around. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient rune. Killed a man for it. I broke a promise to an old friend. It was reward for saving an entire village. Tell me about this village. What was the trouble? Magic using warlord had been tormenting the village for months. Ghosts moving into the homes, everybody forgot their own names, and it was causing panic. How did you handle the situation? I named each and every one of them based on the personality traits. I decided each of them would just be called Person A. They were all drunk. I told them to wait an hour or so. Personality traits. Worked out, so they gave me this ancient rune as a reward. Right. I can make use of this rune. It has history. I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. We pick the cat? No, because it's gonna disappear. All of this is gonna disappear. Finished? Good. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. Oh, I should have picked the cat because she was gonna give you the most for it, no? Actually, never mind. So what exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter. Are they dead? Oh, hello! Hello, hello! Thank you for the raid. Hey, how are you? Not too bad. I have been working on this game for exactly 2 streams, and it's very chill. Kind of my vibe lately, I guess. More chill games. What were you? GA Tour 2025. Again, you're gonna have to explain that one to me. Playing golf? Okay, okay. Well, readers, I am Kato Graves, if you haven't been here before. I am a variety streamer. Right now I'm working on Wanderstop. In my about section, there's like a list of games that I'm interested in. A majority of them I haven't played yet, but play games that are like Souls-like, that are cozy, that are puzzly. Yeah. Just chilling. That's good. Hello, Trent. How are you? Oh my gosh, is that the little unicorn toy that you have setting on your mic? Cyberpunk's on sale now. Ooh. I have been wanting to play that. I'm gonna have to. It's only like 20 bucks. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be going and getting that one. Thank you so much. With the DLC, that is very tempting to do. To play it at the same time. So I can geek out over it and have somebody to talk to about it. No, I had somebody... My sister played it, but then I had a couple other people recommend it to me recently. And I dove a little bit more into like the lore and I'm obsessed. Goodness no, they're being very much alive indeed. They're simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. What Demon Hunter is up to? Gerald's okay. Son is on his 3rd playthrough on Cyberpunk. It's definitely a game, because I know it's like choice-based, so it's definitely a game that has a lot of, you definitely put a lot of hours into it, is what I'm trying to say. Playthroughability. Gerald's okay. It's Alta, I am so sorry, but he is on his own path now. Journey all to himself. You, Boro's concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. See him again? I hope so, but it is not being a thing I can predict. If we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Okay, can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? feels like there was more to it, more to do. Of course, I understand. One day there will be more to do. There is not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you are able to complete everything that is in your power to do so. Which is drinking tea. Oh yes, but this, if you do not know what Wanderstop is the character that we're playing used to be like a warrior, and she all of a sudden one day started or she was undefeated for a long time, and all of a sudden she was being defeated. She got really upset and then went out to look for this like really well-known warrior. What was her name? Master Winters, I think. But she was trying to look for her to be trained, and then we ended up passing out in the woods because we were exhausted. And Goro, the guy that we were just talking to, saved us and brought us here. And then we tried to leave a couple more times, and we passed out again. And then he told us that we needed to rest, so now we're helping him run his shop. And we've been here for a couple streams. And we have like people like that walking around. We're trying to make him tea right now. Well, I'm making a cup of tea for my character, but then him. Really difficult way to make coffee. Yeah. Imagine having to use your whole person to make a cup of tea. No, you're fine. I'm gonna go find a bench. Oh, I need to cut those.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my God. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
So anyway, the reason she passed out... The reason she had passed out in the woods is because she was overexerting herself and training too hard and thinking that the only thing that she could ever do was be a fighter / warrior. And she doesn't let herself rest. So this is like, I guess this journey is supposed to be like teaching her to rest. Not to spoil it, but she believes that everything she does has to be productive or valuable in some way. So I feel like that gives context to what she was just saying. rubber band ball. Fancy cup. Stash it, please. Thank you. What else? Or a new schmancy mug. Wait. What was the one that I thought? Something about returning to innocence for the other warrior guy? Bite berry. Tea. Oh, wait. Ouch. Water. And just smack this a few times. To be honest, I feel like that's the most ridiculous part of the process. Berry. I need a cup. We'll put it in this. You'll appreciate it. Oh, I need a little bit more probably. Yeah, that's good. Where art thou? Go upstairs. Then. Just going out to smell the plants. Probably. Wait, there's a way. There you are. Is it at least like magic tea? Yes, actually. Look, some of the descriptions are so strange. The chip chips, palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Oh, the one that we had just drank was, savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in your feet. Which is why she was complaining about her feet hurting. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. And then this one that we're trying to feed this guy is completely tasteless, returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. So let's see what he says. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. Oh. I didn't expect him to have a face. I don't know why. Goodness, are there bite berries in this? What a delightful selection. Warrior Alta. When I drink biteberry tea, I'm reminded of the farm and the plot of land where I was raised. Father, ambitious and thoughtful. Mother, kind and emboldening. I was truly lucky. Those days held endless possibility. I cared for nothing but the wind and the wheat. I dreamed. I'll never ever again feel such joy for life, such unfettered belief in the goodness. Passion, Alta, passion was never more alive for me than at this time. Yes, I'm very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There's a story that I've heard about you. I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. It's true, don't worry about it. Sure, go ahead. We're trained in sword combat by the old master, Ehrenhart? Were you not? See, there's a tale I have heard told a number of times about your training with him. I've heard it said that you were at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. Apparently, Master Ehrenhart, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. I am told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. With you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true? He got arrogant, I taught him a lesson. Ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. We'll go there. Of course, I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I did not mean to be intrusive. Nevertheless, can I simply say that I feel confident you would have beaten him, had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me. Interesting. I'm going to hit the sack, as I must get to work in a few hours. In a few hours? We have a great rest of the stream. Don't forget about Cyberpunk. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down Cyberpunk. You have a great night. Hopefully you get enough sleep to function well at work in a couple of hours. I understand though, I've done that too. Thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you for stopping in and chatting. I shall see you soonish, I'm sure. Have a great night. More tea for Alta. You have to talk that other weirdo. That's Hello, miss. I'm having an idea, if you might indulge me. Do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Goro had spent a lot of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. It caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? But what if you were helping me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? What if the clearing changes and you lose all of them again? Well, yes, I am supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? This is addressing what I had said previously about what's the point of collecting trinkets if... What's the point of collecting trinkets if they're just gonna disappear? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe. If I find the time for it. Of course, there is no rush at all. Simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Goro's certainly not being very picky. Perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Pots can be picked up and replanted using a miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire. Let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I would very much love to see you. If you are taking this task on, of course. Who can say? I remember collecting one. Sweet. There's the hanging pots. Collectible ones. And we'll use these all up. Ooh, and I want to chop down the ones that I use in the garden. Probably end up having to plant some on my own, not just stealing the ones that are already present. But okay. Last resort, I'm sure. Oh? They got their dancing together. Or arguing. Whichever one. Okay. It's so bright, it's hard to look at. I started the task of planting. So I shall wait. I should probably give some to her that she needs. Can't see it, but it'll be fine. Okay.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. that person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
Oh. That's it. Things aren't going to be okay. You know what? Well said. Didn't I do... No, I didn't. Did the Rito one. Did the Vreetles. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So that's one person after this.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways.
A little boy you beat up?
And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
So sad. Okay, where is that? Oh, you're still here. Perfect. Hello. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. Cool. You want? Here comes a sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all, it's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I always feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Back? Sure, but you also get its curse. Think I'll go far for give me back the trash? It's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Cough. So I'll tell you what, you can take one more thing off the counter, free of charge. Oh? Really? St. Olive Branch is about your stupidity is not seeing the value of your own property. Feel bad for you. I feel a cold black pity. The way you'd look at a sick animal. Pathetic. You also remind me of a sick animal. No, it's common to despise greatness. Jealousy. I've seen it 1,000 times. Don't faze me anymore. Like I said, no feelings for you but pity. Go pick your freebie and get out of here. Fragile, imported. Square mug. Plant home. Let's take the mug again. At least it'll be useful. No, that was rude. Ah, what would you like? How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It's a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blistering, potent drink. When the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. That was your ears ringing, sir. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. How do you make it? Monks placed 1 messberry and 1 chip, 1 pell melon, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water. With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask? Messberry, chip, pell melon, mushroom. Got it. Thank you, Gloria Alta. Gift shroom. Dude. Yeah, let's use Dude. It's like I'm copying. Alright, this chip, all melon, and messberry. Yes to everything. To all of it. The unyielding yes. Where's the messberry? Gourd. And then pell melon. Oh, is the... things. Right. Wait, forgot the tea. Color is very strange. Perfect. One for myself, because I'm just intrigued to see if it'll change anything with her. Here it is, silver moonlight tea. Very good, let's have a taste. My goodness. Goodness. Invigorating rush to the senses. Well done, Warrior Alta, a cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. It is truly a sensation like no other on this planet. Tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within. Light, my truest sense of self. It's a remarkable sensation. I feel truly alive. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Just a pleasant surprises. Thank you. I wonder if she'll tell us a story pertaining to one of them. Raspberry and the Pelmelon, because she hasn't tried that. Honestly, looks like it'll kill her.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? Ugh, my entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Ugh. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now. Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so... when do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just terrible. Ugh. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing. Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
I'm so glad that we got to experience that. Is he gonna put his cup? Leave it out here. Disgusting. Hello, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as with Edge of a Bullet. I really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I hope you like this as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. Justice. For Gotham. There is another one. Okay, so doing my nightly stuff and just hear justice for God. Well, they said justice. How could you not expect me to yell for Gotham? No! Fucking shit. Fuck you. Yeah. How could I get so lucky? Water. Take the water at once, one at a time. Yeah. Fish? Which ones do I want? I have that, and I don't have this over there yet. Got to settle into bed, so if I fall asleep... Oh, you're fine. I'll be ending soon anyway, so... Already doing good. Put this over there yet? Wait. I need my pot. I need more pot. Where's the... Is it this way? This will be a shorter route. Where did that come from? I have no idea. Could sweep up piles of leaves. Oh, I was gonna ask you, have you seen any gameplay of Cyberpunk at all? I'm sure you'll love it. Also, there's... I don't think I've played a game like this yet, but you have the... streamed a game like this yet, I should say. So I played Stardew Valley, but you have the option to romance characters in the game. Like a very small, variety. There's only 4 people, I think. And it's not like, they're not all into, both genders. Like, you can only romance a certain amount of them depending on what gender you portray yourself as. There's a gay man, a straight man, a gay woman, and a straight woman. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's like Baldur's Gate where the scenes lead to something a little bit more graphic. Oh. Oh. Already have this one. Here, lady, do you want this? Oh, skip that. But the gist of Cyberpunk is that we are a mercenary and we get hired to steal something, and that something contains a consciousness, but we don't know that as a character. And one thing leads to another, and we eventually have that consciousness implanted into our brain. And our body is starting to like reject us, like our consciousness, because the one that is put into our brain is starting to take over, and our body is like morphing itself into something that'll accept the other one due to like the chip that it's on. And so then we're trying to find out how to save ourselves throughout the game. So. And it has Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba in it. So it was pretty popular. It still is pretty popular. Something I need. You bet you're behind. There's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. I meant like tea. Ha. Think I got where I am today by drinking tea? Not a chance. I've rejected every tea I've ever been offered, and it's worked out great. Fantastic. Thanks, Dana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. That's wisdom. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. Picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense like that. Seeds grown into statues? Haven't you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. They're garbage. Why can't I have all 3? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone 3. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Cosmic. Tribute to bugs. Pluffins of marble. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say obviously the cosmic orbs, because physics, but pluffins, I know you would prefer. When planting anything into the ground, use BRB to rotate the preview. Wait, what? Since fucking when? Where are we gonna put this? Obviously over here by the pluffins. Put it right here. Beautiful. Oh my god, look, he likes it. Never mind, he just ignored it. That's okay. It's the thought that counts. And, oh, finish the plant thing. Hello, miss. Burrow was having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. I have noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Or am I thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories? After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember. So what if you are filling up our picture frames with some photographs? This might be photographs of anything. Or was not meaning to suggest a particular something of interest to you. Actually, I could take a picture of their houses and our plants. Wonderful. Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful. Please come see me once you've put some. I would love to know when you feel it is complete. No, let's not zoom out. Because if it's a big picture, it zooms in automatically. Let's try this. See how much it zooms in when we put it in a small. Perfect. A genius. Excuse me. Ooh, and it's the nest looking one. It's a little small. Let's do it again. Who's flying in that one? Done. There's something I can be sustained by. I feel the hanging consequence. So you did. Miss Alta, the pots are looking absolutely delightful. You've done a wonderful job. I say it is a merry spark in Burrow's soul to see them once again. Truly, it is warming me from within. I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. It's an old flyer from Burrow's favorite TV show. How many eggs am I thinking? Oh. The premise of the show. The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking. Yet every episode is an unbelievable rollercoaster ride of drama and tension. Who would have believed the spectacle? Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. It's Alta. Words cannot convey how riveting the show was. And yet, cancelled after 2 seasons. Well, people died. What do you expect? Apparently, there was too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking? Always be a fixture in Buller's heart. You'd have done well on the show. Are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking? Spoken like someone who's never watched How Many Eggs Am I Thinking Of? Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes. No two approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing a number of eggs, bam! Something brand new. I can assure you, the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. The show is in the past, and all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. Thank you again for your help. Cat. Okay. Now I have to get her to drink one of each of the new ones. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of tea left. Oop. How many eggs am I thinking? I'm gonna guess how many eggs you're thinking of. Still awake. Nightberry. Need a cup. Let's forget that part. Right. What is this? Whiteberry. Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence.
Innocence. I hate
We,
that
we
word.
did this already.
You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything...
But goose? This lets you cancel it though. God, the flowers are different. Just threw just threw the cup in there. Well, see, I just threw the mug in the tea. So stupid that they let you do that. Raspberry. Throw that. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no. More like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
Oh,
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
I don't know if that's because I threw the cup in there, or if that was the one where a taste that is impossible to quite place, no matter how hard you think about it or what known to infuriate. Okay, that is indeed what I gave her. Melon and Riling fruit. It's not. Okay. We're gonna go wash this. I think this is where we're gonna call it quits for tonight, because it's approaching 5 minutes away from when we usually call it quits. So I think that seems about right. I have to be up early, but I have to be somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We'll finish the teas next time we start this up. I think that works. Save and quit. This game honestly is so pretty. It's nice, relaxing. This, I probably should have, I didn't know it was going to be this chill. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, not hectic, but have a little bit more, I always, a little bit more upbeat, I guess. It's a cozy game, but I didn't think it was going to be so cozy, you know? I don't know. Not in a bad way. It's very, very chill. But, I was going to say that maybe I should have saved this for when we were going to do, I mean, I still could. Once we play Little Nightmares 2. Because you know how, like, we split up the streams, would play Little Nightmares for, like, an hour or so. And then, well, now we stream for about 4-ish hours. So about 2 hours, and then 2 hours of, like, the cozy game. I think that'd be a good idea to do that. Split it up like that again. Just because now, especially, when I get anxious, my heart rate spikes. And it'll make it difficult for me to breathe. So, yay, heart conditioning. It might be a good idea. It won't just be because you need a break or anything. But yeah. Obviously, I won't be streaming for the next 2 days. I mean, I obviously have like weird little gaps like that I do all the time, but these are planned because I will be out of town. I should be home at a decent time on Sunday. At least like in the evening, like 5 or 6, I think. So I should be able to stream Sunday night if we're both up for it. But over the next 2 days, I should have a couple more of my emotes done, which is exciting because I've been wanting to work solely on those. And then when I get back home, I'll upload them onto Twitch. And after I do that, the last time I did that, it took a few days, almost a week for them to approve it. Maybe it took that long though, because I did it over the weekend. So it takes a couple days for them to approve it, and I didn't have any issues with it at all. So I'm assuming that the other ones will be okay. But yeah. As always, thank you for being here and keeping me company, and talking to me, and putting up with my shenanigans. I really appreciate it. Like I said, see you Sunday. And I hope you have a shift tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh, I have to go Cyberpunk. Immediately when I end stream, Cyberpunk. But yes, good night and goodbye.
to keep me close. I'm too scared to let you go. Trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else. Guess I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby?